Hi everyone, my name is Britt. I'm one of the therapists at the Counseling Collective, and I wanted to come on today to talk about how to reframe your new year. Usually we talk about resolutions or things that we want to change about ourselves in the new year, and sometimes our approach can feel harsh or unattainable. Sometimes it feels like it points out a weakness or something that we're doing wrong. And because of that, it makes it really challenging to implement or incorporate in the new year. So I wanted to talk about how to reframe this. How do we change this going into the new year and make it a different type of approach? So something from cognitive behavioral therapy is going from judgment to curiosity. So instead of pointing out a flaw or just focusing on something that's wrong, looking at, I'm feeling more fatigued. I wonder if there's ways that I could increase my energy. What are things that could be beneficial to me? Versus, man, you are fatigued and you need to get over it. Like a little bit harsher. We need to look at it with that curiosity, explore what are ways that I can help with my energy levels. So through the new year, I wonder if it's looking at, what could be beneficial for me, whether it's sleep or eating throughout the day, just eating frequency, whether it is also the workload or stress load that you're taking on. So looking at it, curiosity, and then breaking it down into steps. So with goals, I think sometimes we look at it as we achieve one and we go to the next versus this kind of fluid process that we revisit. So going into the new year, maybe looking at it as an experiment. I tried this one attempt to achieve my goal or resolution for the year and it didn't work out. So now I'm going to revisit and revamp it and change my goal a little bit so now it's fulfilling that area or fulfilling that need that I was looking for. The last thing to consider with your resolutions is values. What do you value going into 2023 that you feel like maybe has been hidden or hasn't been highlighted? Whether that is like something that you hold on to from your faith or your family, whether it's something that you hold on to personally. If you're exploring your values, there's lots of value lists online that you can look up and actually look at and try to narrow them down to your top 5, and then maybe even just picking one to focus on in this new year and create tangible goals. So if empathy is one of them, maybe it's connecting with friends that you haven't in a while by texting one friend a week and asking how things are going. Whether that's once a month, meeting up with a friend for coffee and asking how their life is. So making them tangible, reachable, and knowing that they can change is important. I know I said that was the last one, but another thing you can do is focus on what you can add versus subtract. Sometimes New Year's resolutions, we focus on things that we need to cut out, which that's important, but I also think that's important to think about. If you're taking something out, it's helpful to add something in. So whether that is reading a book or going for a walk, adding something that's going to be beneficial for you in your week versus what you need to take away. I hope I'm helping. I hope that is helpful as you're going into your new year. And if you need any extra support or have any more questions, you can contact the Counseling Collective.